Viewers, now we are going to install Python, pip and virtual environment in Windows 10. After installation, we will going to activate it and running the small script. So first let us go to the Python. It's very easy to install and run Python. Now open it, download it. During installation, you can notice install now it is a default and it's a customization. So before that, you click this add Python 3.9 to path. Then customization. Customization you can see here documentation pip. This ideally these are all required or not, but it is required. It is but these are all optional features, but it is important for beginners or even developers. Then click next. So ensure everything is clicked in that optional panel. Now install for all users. This is installation location. Then click install. It will be installed very within few minutes. Now almost finishing stage. Now it is installed. Close it. Now to check whether it is installed or not, you can go through here. Here you can see IDLE and Python. These three are installed. Okay, now open this IDLE and Windows command prompt or PowerShell to check whether it is installed or not. Now you can check Python version. Okay, Python version. Spelling mistake. VRSION. Okay, Python version is installed. Then next pip version, Python version. Next activation. For ideally it is already activated. It's a PowerShell. You can directly write the function, print function. You can check print this IDLE. Whatever you type it will print here. Now it is printed. Here how to activate the Python. Python you can activate by typing just Python. Now Python is activated. Same you can now this command line is came for Python. Now you can do whatever the function and print. Print is the basic universal function. Now it is printed here. Okay, so as per this we are installed Python and pip and activation. Activation means just in CMD we are activated just typing by Python and ideally just code. Ideally it is already activated and then this one. Now we are going to install virtual env. Okay, before that we will show virtual env also whether it is there or not. Virtual env dash dash VRSCON. Here you can see no model not found error. That means virtual env is not yet installed. So we have to install virtual env. So to install virtual env, use administrator CMD. run as administrator. Now you can see again, check VARTU virtual ENV VSAON. So it is not there because it is not yet installed. So now start same pip install VARTU virtual ENV. Actually, before installing virtual ENV, this is virtual ENV is used for without touching whatever the work you are going to do without touching the main Python file. So create a separate folder first in desktop or whatever the folder you want to create. Create a folder and then put all the files in the virtual ENV virtual format. So first we will run this install this virtual ENV. Okay, now virtual ENV is installed. Now we will check virtual ENV. Virtual. Yes. Now here you can see this is the version version number virtual ENV is installed. You can use it now this virtual ENV to move to some other folder. You can create a directory in as per location. First go to the location. So come out of this one, open as normal user, cmd VARTU virtual ENV VRSION. Now you can see virtual ENV is shown here. So create a directory. Make directory. You can name it Google Cloud Virtual Environment. Whatever the name you also wish, anything, any name you can give. Make directory. Now cd gc vnv environment. Now we have come to this folder. Now we have to install virtual environment. Whatever the installation you are going to do, we can put it here. Before that, we will just check pip list. Oh, this one is for main list. It will come all the package list. This is the default of our installed in this computer, not in the virtual environment. Virtual environment we will show after activation. Now virtual environment it is not yet activated, so it is just a folder. So if you click pip list, it will show all the list whatever available by default in the computer only. First we will activate. Now we will install this and then activate. Now we are going to create a virtual environment. Anything you can give project name, that is already project. It's a project, same GC, project GC VENV VENV. Now enter. Now it will create. Now we are going to create virtual environment. As I told, this pip list is for the total PC installed Python packages, but not for this virtual environment. Virtual environment now only going to start. Virtual. Now give any name, whatever name you want. JC. So whatever the name you want, you can give. Then you can just go to that folder, main important, with which folder you are going to install this virtual environment. Then type virtual env. Then again give this folder name, package name, what, because virtual environment create multiple packages. So this one, the first one, you can multiple instance. So first instance you can run like this. Now run. Okay, now it is created. So this is the virtual environment package. Now you can click directory. You see project environment, it is created. Now if you put you have to activate it. How to activate? Then again you have to go to the project. Now type scripts activate. Now you can see this is the activation. Now your virtual environment project is activated. Whatever you are going to do here, pip install or pip uninstall, this will be shown here. Now you can see pip list. Yes, as we told previously, pip list as shown for the same folder gc google cloud environment. Let's say you can say like that, virtual environment shown here. This many file packages, same window here, only these three packages. This means google cloud virtual environment has created in this folder and these packages. By default only these three packages. You can add whatever the package you want by using same pip install matlib, or you can numpy, numpy,